Chapter 1. The Great Cat. The two wolves moved slowly down the Mackenzie River. Often they left it and looked for food by the smaller rivers, but they always went back to the large river. The she-wolf looked everywhere for a home, and then one day she found it. It was a cave near a small river. She looked inside it very carefully. It was warm and dry, so she lay down. The he-wolf was hungry. He lay down inside the cave, but he did not sleep well. He could hear the sound of water, and he could see the April sun on the snow. Under the snow and in the trees, there was new life. The he-wolf left the cave, followed the ice bed of the small rivers. He wanted food, but 8 hours later he came back hungrier than before. In the wet snow, he was slow and could not catch anything. Strange sounds came from inside the cave. When he looked inside, the she-wolf snarled at him. He moved away and slept at the mouth of the cave. The next morning, he saw 5 strange little animals next to the she-wolf. They made weird little noises, but their eyes were not open. He left the cave quickly. He had to find food for the she-wolf. This time, when he took milk back to her, she did not snarl at him. 4 of the cats were red, but one was gray. This gray cat was a fighter. He fought his brothers and sisters more than they fought him. He always wanted to leave the cave, and his mother had to stop him. Then, after a time, there was not food. His father did not bring them any meat, and his mother had no meat. The cats cried, but then they slept. When the gray cat felt strong again, he only had one sister. The other cats were dead. His sister slept all the time. Then the fire of life in her died too. Later, the cat's father died. The she-wolf knew this because she found his body in the woods. Near his dead body lived a large wildcat. The she-wolf found the cave the wildcat's cave, but she did not go inside it. The wildcat was in there with her babies, and she was dangerous. One day the cat left the cave and began to walk. He hurt his feet and he ran into things. He often fell, but he learned quickly. In the woods, he found a very young, thin, yellow animal. He turned it over with the fur, and it made a strange noise. Suddenly, its mother jumped on him and bit his neck. Then she took her babies into the trees. The cat sat down and made weird little noises. He was there when the mother animal came back. He saw her long, thin body and long, thin head. She came near and near, uh, and then she beat his neck again. He snarled and tried to fight, but the mother animal fought hard. She wanted to kill him. Suddenly, the she-wolf ran through the trees and caught the mother animals between her teeth. Her mouth closed on the long yellow body. Then she and the cubs ate him. After that, the cub went out every day and killed for food. Then one day the she-wolf brought home a baby wildcat. The cub ate it and fell asleep in the cave next to his mother. He woke when she snarled loudly. The mother wildcat was at the mouth of the cave. She snarled angrily, and the hair of the cub's back stood up, because the mouth of the cave was small. The wildcat had to come in on her stomach. She and the she-wolf fought hard. The cub fought too and beat the wildcat's leg. She hit him hard, but he did not stop fighting. In the end, he and his mother killed the wildcat. But after the fight, his mother was very weak and sick. For a day and a night, she did not move. For a week, she only left the cave for water. But at the end of the week, she could not look for meat again. For some time, the cub could not walk very well. But then he began to look for meat with his mother. He has not afraid of small animals now. He could fight with his mother and kill a large animal. He liked killing other animals. He also liked eating, running, fighting, and sleeping. He liked the life in his body. He was happy in his work.